says the brain has a natural tendency to look for ways to confirm what it believes to be true, right? Confirmation
Hold on,
bias.
say that one more time,
right?
bro. Say that again.
The brain has a natural tendency to look for ways to confirm what it believes to be true, right? Confirmation bias.
Mm-hmm.
So when we talk about problems, talking about our problems is our greatest addiction, break the habit, talk about your joys. Just naturally, if you go through something, if the ball hasn't been bouncing your way, just naturally, people are going to talk about problems. Just naturally, right? It's like, that's why one of the greatest questions I get asked often is, you wouldn't change what happened to you, man? Like, you wouldn't change it? What about your arm? What about the atrophy? Because naturally, when they see it, they just make the assumption that I consider what happened to me to be a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
They just make that assumption because they see what happened to me and they consider it to be tragedy, problem, opposition, challenge. I don't view it that way, right? My thought process and my perspective about it, it brings me great joy because of the individual that it's turned me into. It brings me great joy because of the perspective that I've acquired. It brings me great joy because of the way that I view life every single day when I wake up. And so when it says break the habit, right? Like I wrote down some, man, just look for a reason, right?
Yeah.
Just look for a reason, right? Look for a reason to find joy. Just look for a reason. Ball don't bounce your way. Look for a reason to be happy, right? Just look for a reason to find the good in another person. Just look for a reason, right? When it's not going your way, it seems like it's spiraling out of control. Before you talk about the problem, look for a reason to talk about the joy.